Welcome to paradise, to the sun-kissed city of Sanya, the tropical gateway to China, land of friendly faces, stunning beauty, and timeless mystery. And tonight, we're live from paradise with the finals of Miss World 2003. And now, the contestants of Miss World 2003. And now, live from the stunning resort of Sanya, the Jewel of the Orient. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts for this evening, Amanda Byram, Phil Kogan, and Angela Chow.
Good evening, and as we go live across the planet, welcome to the 53rd Miss World Final. 现场的朋友，全中国的观众，全球华人，你们好吗？
Ni hao. Well, over the next 2 hours, we are going to be meeting some of the most beautiful, talented, and quite simply, the most incredible women in the world today.
One of whom is going to receive the ultimate accolade, the most coveted title in the world of international glamour. Yep, that's right. Tonight we'll be seeing the crowning of a brand new Miss World.
Well, in addition to all the glamour, the emotion, the joy, and the tears that are all part of Miss World, we also have some world-class entertainment for you tonight. So I suggest you just sit back, relax, and enjoy this fantastic show.
Now, this is the first year that China is playing host to Miss World. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are making history. And over the past 4 weeks, our contestants have just been on a grand tour, exploring this beautiful, mysterious, and historical land.
One of them has a different facial expression, different hairstyle, little bits of clothing that are different, and so it's like really a civilization it represents. Yeah.
Oh, it was breathtaking. I would do it again, 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 again.
Well, the people who have the most difficult and certainly the most important job tonight are our judges. They have the unbelievable challenge tonight of looking at 106 of the world's most beautiful people and picking only one as Miss World 2003. This is an awesome responsibility, but we believe that we have the right people sitting in the seats. We've gone all around the world to find them. Let's find out who are sitting in the hot seats tonight. First of all, a man who really needs no introduction. Just look at this man. He is a superstar, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jackie Chan. Gotta love that smile. Well, our next judge is a man whose charity has raised multi-millions for young people. The international president of Variety's children's charity, Ori Sloanen. And next we have a woman who has been on the other side of the judges' table, but tonight she is doing the decision-making. Former Miss World and a top model, ladies and gentlemen, Agbani Dorigo. And next to her, a film producer and also the president of the Times of India Group, Pradeep Guha. Next up, we have international businessman and president of the Miss World Fundraising Committee for Ireland, Chris Nadeau. Then the creator of Sex and the City, best-selling author and New York style icon, Candice Bushnell. And from England, this man has a very big smile on his face tonight, but starring in American hit American series, Star Hunter and Sunset Beach, actor Clive Robinson. From South America, TV presenter and current Mr. World, Gustavo Giannetti. Then international photographer and a man that they call the image maker, Dick Zimmerman. And the chairman of Miss World International Limited and the chairman of the judging panel tonight, Julia Morley. And to help them in their task, wishing them wisdom and prosperity, could you please welcome the beautiful dancers of China Capital Art Troupe.
Absolutely wonderful. Now, we're going to take a short break now, but we will be right back viewing the style, the beauty and the grace of the contestants' evening wear. And why don't you see if you can pick a winner from tonight's Fashion Award?
We'll also be revealing the first 5 semi-finalists who will be going into Miss World 2003. Please come back after the break.
Wonderful resort of Sanya for the final of Miss World 2003.
Well, now it's time to meet all of this year's contestants in their designer evening wear.
Now, some of the contestants have designed their own outfits for this evening. Some of the others have had them designed especially for them by designers from their native country. And one of these gowns tonight is going to be the winner of the Miss World Fashion Award. Have you had a sneaky peek backstage yet, Phil?
You know, I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it.
Okay, well, on that note, let's bring out the girls.
Please welcome the girls in their evening wear. First up, New Zealand, Wales, Malta, Turkey, Antigua, Botswana, Japan, the Philippines, Korea, Vietnam, Iceland, Israel, Albania, Italy, Belgium, France, India, Northern Marianas, Argentina, Bolivia, Aruba, Curacao, Spain, Peru, Angola, Brazil, Andorra, Portugal, Barbados, Jamaica, Guadeloupe, Nepal, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Croatia, Georgia, Germany, Mexico, Nicaragua, Uruguay, Venezuela, England, United States, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Singapore, Denmark, Norway, Poland, Lithuania, Slovakia, Slovenia, Canada, Ireland, Cyprus, Sri Lanka, Finland, Sweden, Kenya, Nigeria, Hungary, Serbia and Montenegro, Bulgaria, Macedonia, Ethiopia, Lesotho, Costa Rica, Gibraltar, Paraguay, Panama, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Latvia, Kazakhstan, Romania, Estonia, Russia, Ukraine, Chile, Colombia, Czech Republic, Northern Ireland, Uganda, Tanzania. Ecuador, Puerto Rico, Guatemala, Dominican Republic, Bahamas, Cayman Islands. Guyana, Belize, Lebanon, Mauritius, Switzerland, Thailand. Namibia, Swaziland, Australia, Scotland, Greece, South Africa, Trinidad and Tobago, Belarus, Holland, and finally Moldova.
Well, there are all of tonight's contestants, and just think, tonight, one of these beautiful women will be crowned Miss World 2003.
That's right, but first we have to find our 20 semi-finalists. Now, 5 of these girls have already booked their place in the semis because this year, for the first time ever, 5 contests were held in the run-up to tonight. And the grand prize for the winners was that they were fast-tracked straight into the last 20.
Well, first up, there was sport. Now, strength, stamina, and an overwhelming desire to win are essential elements of the modern Miss World. So what we did was we took our contestants down to the beach, and we put them through a series of challenges. We had them swimming, we had them doing a beach sprint, and we came up with our very own sports star and our first semi-finalist.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome the winner of the very first Miss World Sports Contest, Miss Canada.
Our next fast track contest was a true Miss World classic as we went down to the Emerald Sea of Sanya to find this year's Beach Beauty.
In a Beach Beauty, I look for a girl that walk and everybody have to turn their head. She must feel very secure about wearing a bathing suit. Her posture, I think, is very, very important too. And she must be beautiful.
'Extremely difficult to reach a decision today, but for me, the girl that I've chose was very elegant. She held herself very gracefully, and her personality shone through the beauty.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our Beach Beauty and second semi-finalist, Miss Ireland. Now, the next contest was judged by the contestants themselves. They had to vote for the girl that they thought deserved to win a place in the semi-finals by becoming our Miss Personality.
Now, each of the girls only had one vote. You can imagine it was very difficult for them to make their choices. But this year's very worthy and, I can assure you, very popular choice, Miss Personality 2003 is Miss Bolivia.
Now, there has never been a shortage of talent amongst our Miss World contestants, and this year's fourth fast-track competition, the Miss World Talent Contest, proved that this year was absolutely no exception. In front of a huge audience, our very talented girls took to the stage, and you know what? They gave us the performance of their lives.
I feel so humbled next to all these girls just because they are so wonderful. It'll be really exciting for the audience.
I'm not very nervous, just a little bit. I'm practicing! Last minute practice.
The atmosphere was great. There were so many people and they gave me lots of energy. They were clapping.
I'm so exciting. I think it's very good. I hope so. I did mess up. Woohoo!
Well, everyone had a great night, but it was an especially good night for one contestant who really captured the judges' votes and catapulted her way, fast-tracked her way into the semifinal. Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for Miss Georgia. So there we have 4 of our semifinalists, but there's still one more fast-track winner to go.
That's right, and this one has been decided by you, the viewer, through the massive internet world vote. Aren't we good to them, Phil?
Very good.
Oh yes. Now, millions of you have been logging on to the Miss World website, not only to catch up with the backstage gossip, like Phil and I.
I have to admit I've been there.
Yes, we did. But also to vote for your favorite girl.
Now, you can imagine that the response has been overwhelming, but now the poll is over. It closed at midnight GMT.
And we have that result right here. The winner of the web vote for Miss World 2003 is Miss Australia.
Now, you can find out more about our Fast Track contest by logging online. Go to www.missworld.org. A lot of information there. It's great.
Yeah, it's a mouthful. Now, after the break, we'll be finding out who will be filling the remaining semi-final places. There are just 15 left. The big question is, will your favorite be among them?
And for one of the contestants, their lives will change forever when we present the Miss World Scholarship Award. But right now, just take a look at our first 5 semi-finalists in the 53rd Miss World. First, I'm sorry, Angela.
Welcome back to Miss World 2003. Boys and girls, let's hear you make some noise. All right, that's right, that's right. Okay,
Is it nice to be with your home crowd?
Yeah, it's great, you know, and we are coming to you live and exclusive from Sanya. It's a stunning city, and it is the Jewel of the Orient.
I know you're very proud to be here tonight, and it's great to be here with this nice crowd. So far, we have found our first 5 semifinalists, but now our distinguished judges have to work out who else will be joining them tonight. And so while they're going through all their deliberations, we talked about some great entertainment, and we really have seen some great stuff tonight. I'd like to introduce to you one of the fastest rising singing stars on the international scene today. He's singing his massive worldwide hit, Essa que Jamais Amor. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Luis Fonsi.
Eso que nubla tus sentidos, que acelera tus latidos y se queda clavadito en el corazón. Eso que todo el mundo siente y el que niega se arrepiente cuando escucha los acordes de una canción. Es lo que llaman amor. Eso que llaman amor. Te enloquece, te domina. Eso que llaman amor. Tiene rosas, tiene espinas. Eso que llaman amor. Es un mal que no termina. Es lo que siento por ti, mi vida. Es lo que siento por ti. Eso que el alma da cosquillas cuando tiemblan las rodillas y despierta tu romántica inspiración. Eso que corre por las venas, buen remedio para las penas, un misterio para el que no hay explicación. Es lo que llaman amor. Eso que llaman amor. Te enloquece, te domina. Eso que llaman amor. Tiene rosas, tiene espinas. Eso que llaman amor. Es un mal que no termina. Es lo que siento por ti. mi gente, esto se acabó. Eso que llaman amor.
Thank you very much. Muchas gracias.
Wow, that was fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, Louis Fonsi.
Thank you so much. Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much. Now, Miss World has been held in some of the most exotic locations on the planet. But this year, it's very, very special to me and for 1.3 billion other people, because for the first time, Miss World is being held in China. Woo.
Such a beautiful country, and of all its many splendors, none are quite as lovely as this paradise of Sanya. Now, they say that this is the tropical gateway of China. Is that what they say?
That's right. You can see lovely, lovely pictures of Sanya.
Beautiful golden sandy beaches, beautiful waters to go swimming. Now, I can tell you that the contestants have truly had the time of their lives here. Of course, there's the warmth of all the people who have welcomed them. But if you don't believe me about how good a time these contestants have had, why don't you take a look at this?
There are two rocks here. One rock is named Tianya in Qing Dynasty, and the other rock named Haijiao in Ming Dynasty. Yeah. This is a new temple. This is the first temple after the new China. This temple was built in 1992. When you went to the temple, when you meet every Buddhas, and you should, yeah. If you miss one, it's not lucky.
And she's the new Miss China, you know?
They're making handprints of all 106 girls, and they're going to put it somewhere here in Sanya, which is really cool. So wherever I am, thousands away back home in Barbados, it's like my fingerprints, my handprint is in Sanya.
We're just outside the Sanya Theatre and we're planting trees and then putting our little country name tags on. My tree.
Well, one of the hallmarks of any Miss World final has to be the beautiful fashion creations modeled so elegantly by some of the world's most beautiful women.
Now, all of the dresses worn by the contestants this year have either been created by themselves or exclusively for them by a designer from their own country. And now we take a moment to pay tribute to those designers whose imagination makes this wonderful night so special for the girls.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here to present the Miss World Fashion Award for 2003, please welcome the creator of the international hit series Sex and the City, and you could say the epitome of New York chic, Candace Bushnell.
say, I feel like a contestant walking down those stairs, but it's not easy to do it in high heels with a microphone and an award.
Well, you did it with grace.
Did it so well.
I feel like I almost tripped, but anyway, the winner of the 2003 Miss World Fashion Award is Miss Peru.
Well, designed by Norca Peralta, this is a classically cut evening gown adorned with crystal drop beads, the sound of which is reminiscent of the rain falling from the tall trees in the Amazon rainforest. Let's hear it from Miss Peru.
Thank you very much.
Thank
well
you.
done, Miss Peru.
Whew, man. Well, for each one of the for each one of the 106 women who are here tonight representing their countries, Miss World 2003 has been a life-changing experience, but none of them will ever forget this event. And now for one of them, their lives are about to change radically.
That's right. Now, tonight, over 90% of our contestants are in further education, studying subjects as diverse as archaeology, journalism, medicine, and law. But it's a harsh reality that even within the Miss World family, for some of the girls, the opportunity to continue with their studies is not something that they can take for granted. Which is why we are very proud and very honoured tonight to announce the winner of this year's Scholarship Award.
And to tell us more about this, the master of Dulwich College International School, which is in Shanghai, Dr. Colin Niven, and to present the award, Hollywood movie star Jackie Chan.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's absolutely marvellous that the Miss World pageant tonight's presenting a university scholarship to one of the contestants. It will enable her to fulfill her academic ambitions. The intellectual calibre of the girls on the stage is extraordinarily high, and it's been very difficult to choose between them. Several of them, apart from those who are doing very worthwhile jobs, have got or have embarked upon bachelor degrees. Others have moved on to their masters. One is a practicing dentist with a doctorate. And then there are many who've quite recently left school with outstanding grades, but too often lack of funds has prevented them from either getting into the university they deserve or, as often happens all around the world, unable to complete courses that are so worthwhile. So how do you choose then from such outstanding and committed young women? In the end, I opted for someone who's worked as a volunteer for the Red Cross. She's worked tirelessly and very enthusiastically for human rights. She's helped to bring up a young war refugee that her family adopted despite their own hardships. She's now in her own university, in her own country, studying economics. This award will enable her to complete such a worthwhile venture. So it's my great pleasure to hand over to Mr. Jackie Chan to announce the winner.
大家好，各位长官好。首先我要在这边谢谢。我真的很开心，世界小姐可以在我们中国三亚举行，因为他们所带来的信息是友爱、和平跟团结。你想一想，今天是106个女孩子，如果106个国家都能团结在一起，以后我们就没有战争，有的都是和平，对不对？希望他们这次在我们中国举行，明年也在我们中国举行。接下来我要颁奖的一个就是叫做奖学金，是要帮助其中一个女孩子继续去完成她的学业。The winner of the Miss World 2003 scholarship is Miss Albania, 奥巴尼亚。
to thank everybody, and especially the professor. And I wanted also to say that everybody who has possibilities to do something should do something for the others. Thank you.
Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Miss Albania. Thank you, Dr. Niven. And thank you, Jackie Chan. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there are only 15 semifinal places left. And now, the waiting is over.
Okay, here we go. The judges have decided, and the next contestant to go forward to the semi-finals is Miss New Zealand.
Miss Philippines.
Miss India.
Miss Peru.
Miss Jamaica.
And now only 10 places left in the semifinals. And the next place goes to Miss Venezuela.
Miss China.
Miss Norway.
Miss Ethiopia.
Miss Puerto Rico.
Just 5 places remaining now, and the first girl to fill that place is Miss Dominican Republic.
Miss Lebanon.
Miss Switzerland.
Miss Greece.
just one place left. And obviously so many girls up there really want to fill it. But the last place in the semi-finals of Miss World 2003 goes to Miss Trinidad and Tobago.
Well, now you've met all the semi-finalists in Miss World 2003, and after the break, we're going to be finding out more about our contestants when they open up with their video diaries. That's all happening. You'll find out how unique and how special they really are when we come back.
That's right, we'll leave you now with 20 very, very happy semi-finalists. Just make sure you do not go away.
Welcome back to Miss World 2003. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Miss World 2003. And we are coming to you live from the beautiful, beautiful tropical resort of Sanya. And I have to say, Angela, this is a stunning, stunning dress.
Thank you, Phil. This is actually from the Qing Dynasty.
Really?
And these chopsticks are for dinner later. All right, now thank you guys very much, and welcoming the world to China on this very historical night with a breathtaking, dazzling display of what they call silk in the heavens. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome with me the Wuhan Acrobatic Troupe, Wuhan 杂技团.
Wow. Absolutely spectacular. Well, I'm down on the floor now with our judges, and they have just selected all of tonight's semi-finalists. And I said at the beginning of the evening that they have the most important job, and that is certainly true. But I don't know, Jackie, if it's really the hardest job. I mean, you seem to be having a good time here. This is not the hardest job in the world, right?
I do have a good time here. You know, sitting around, nothing to do, just watching all the beautiful girls.
Letting somebody else do all the stunts for once, right?
Yeah.
So tell me, what are the qualities, Jackie, that you're looking for? I mean, you're here with all these judges. It's a very difficult task.
I think beautiful outside very important, inside also very important. I believe Miss World represent love, peace. 我相信世界小姐是I don't know how to explain. Translation is 美貌与智慧宣传，双全，内在美、外在美都要。You understand?
It sounds very good to me, Jackie. And you do it so well. Well, right now on stage we have our semi-finalists, and they are about to show a little of their own personal style in true Miss World fashion.
So there they are, our 20 semi-finalists of Miss World 2003. As you can see, they're all looking beautiful tonight, but let's find out a bit more about them. During the last month, each girl has been filming her experiences here in China. So now, let's take a look at their video diaries.
I'm Melanie Paul, I'm 23 years old and I'm Miss New Zealand. I definitely love adventure sports. I love the adrenaline rush that it gives you. I've bungee jumped at home in New Zealand. I've also parasailed in Bali and also done paraponting. I'm looking forward to jumping out of a plane, hopefully in the not too distant future. If I won Miss World, well, I'd be ecstatic to say the least and overwhelmed because there's so many wonderful girls here. I mean, it's just been a fantastic experience.
I am Miss Philippines. My name is Maria Rafaela Verdadero Yunan. I am 22 years old. I enjoy martial arts. I learned karate. It's great fun, great exercise. The best moment this whole trip that really made me happy was the feeling of having snow fall on my face. It was like, wow, this is snow. And I was just so amazed.
I'm Amibashi, 22 years old, Miss India.
Mommy, this is for you. We drink so much tea in India. I am so happy.
Upon my graduation, I was working as a financial analyst. However, I quit my job and I am now involved with street children, with educating them and giving them a helping hand. And, you know, I feel fulfilled because I see that I'm actually making a difference in somebody's life.
Hi, hello, ni hao. My name is Helena Ponte Saucedo. I am 19 years old. I am Miss Bolivia.
Bolivia is crazy.
No! ¡Vamos, Georgia! Desde que tengo 14 años soy modelo, pero fue el sueño de toda mi vida. Hoy que soy Miss Bolivia, es un gran orgullo, un gran honor representar a mi país y no solo llamarme Helena Ponte, sino Bolivia.
I'm Claudia Hernandez. I'm 22 years old. I'm representing Peru. What I like the most about my country is the women culture.
Go girls!
That's very important for me because women are always very close. They are working together and they are constantly giving values to the children. I'm very happy. I'm not the only one here. I have like 108 friends and I'm learning a bit of each culture every day.
Hi, I'm Jade, Miss Jamaica, and I'm 21 years old. Winning Miss Jamaica was really exciting for me. It was like a dream come true because It was my first pageant, really, and I got through successfully. At this point in my life, I'm really happy. I've been achieving a lot of things that I've always wanted. Being here in Sanya to represent Jamaica is something that I feel really proud of. I think I'm a very loyal person. As a friend, I'm very loyal. Once I make a friend, that's my friend for life.
My name is Irina Onashvili. I'm 18 years old. I'm Miss Georgia. Music is for me everything. When my feeling is not good and I hear some music, I feel very good. I'm a student, I'm a model, but at the later stage of my life I will be a lawyer.
My name is Valentina Patrono. I'm 21 years old and I am Miss Venezuela. I'm currently studying communications. I am on my 4th semester and I would like to be a presenter, a broadcaster, journalist. I'm really focused on my career. Venezuela has won the crown of the Miss World 5 times and I think it's time to get it back to Venezuela, don't you think?
My name is Guan Qi. I'm 21 years old. I am Miss China. I just graduated from university and my major is fashion design and fashion show. And now I'm a model.
Oh, come on, girls. Okay.
After opening of China, China became more and more great. Miss World is a great opportunity for the world to know China.
My name is Elizabeth. I am 21 years old and I am Miss Norway. My job is helping the elderly and I like it very much. I have 2 sisters and my youngest sister is almost deaf. Therefore I speak sign language. I remember when I was younger and I was watching Miss World. Oh, look at all those girls and look at all those hairstyles. I just love it.
Hi, my name is Nazanin Afshin Jam. I'm 24 years old and I'm from Canada. I was actually born in Iran and due to the revolution my family had to move and we chose Canada because we heard it was a great place to raise a family. Maybe that was instilled in me at a young age that there are things that are not fair in this world and so I want to make a difference in helping people that are less fortunate.
My name is Rosanna Davison. I'm representing Ireland and I'm 19 years old. The most outstanding moment for me has been during the visit to see the terracotta warriors of Xi'an. So amazing seeing them close up. I studied them for my college exams this year, so it's a real privilege to be able to see them. Since winning Miss Ireland, I've had 3 months of doing different modelling work and charity work in Ireland, which has been great fun.
My name is Hayat Ahmed. I am Miss Ethiopia. I'm 21 years old. I have this interest in human rights and law. HIV/AIDS, now it's the big issue in Ethiopia, so I need to do something about it as Miss Ethiopia. This is the first time ever organizing this Miss Ethiopia pageant for Miss World. So I made a history for my country. I'm the first Miss Ethiopia, so I'll be remembered for the rest of my life.
My name is Joycely Montero. I am 21 years old and I am Miss Puerto Rico. I do something called magic.
See, I'm going crazy.
Life is an illusion and magic is an illusion. It's very nice to play with people's minds in that way.
Ni hao, China.
Magic is like a big secret. I cannot tell. But magicians never tell their secrets.
Eugenia Vargas, tengo 19 años y represento a República Dominicana. Mi familia es muy numerosa. Mi papá tiene 11 hermanos y mi mamá tiene 3, pero
Somos muy unidos, bastante unidos. Siempre, todas las semanas, los fines de semana, siempre nos unimos en casa de mi abuela.
Hi, my name is Marie-José Hnen. I'm 19 years old and I'm Miss Lebanon. This is such a great opportunity to visit the Far East and discover the beautiful cities here. My music. I can't stand life without music. Of course, it's a great chance to meet many other girls from all over the world and many other cultures. I'm just very happy I'm here, meeting lots of people and also discovering beautiful places.
Hi, my name is Bianca Sissing. I'm 24 years old and I'm Miss Switzerland. As a child, I was not very girly. I was more of a tomboy. My mother tried to put me in dresses and stockings and went to school. I came back every day with holes in my stockings. It would not work. I have a large family in Switzerland, and our family is a yodel family. So when we get together, it's like a yodel fest.
My name's Olivia Stratton and I'm 22 years old and I'm Miss Australia. I'm currently studying a Masters in Gastronomy, not astronomy and nothing to do with medicine. It's actually the history of the food and wine, and it's one reason why I'm finding it so interesting here in China, because we have studied so much on China. We have students from all around the world, so rather than just being taught what to do and what we need to learn, we learn from each other, and I think that's one of the most wonderful things from my course.
My name is Vasiliki Tsakura. I'm 23 and I'm Miss Greece. 2 years ago, a famous designer saw me and he said that you should be a model. And here I am. I've grown up with a dream to take part in one of the Olympic Games, but unfortunately I'm not gonna do that anymore because of an injury I had. I'm not gonna take part as an athlete, but I will be there. Maybe I will give the bottles to the athletes at the end. I will do something, that's for sure.
My name is Magdalene Walcott. I'm 21 years of age and I represent Trinidad and Tobago. Hello! This is the first time my trip outside of Trinidad and Tobago. My dream is to travel the world, and my first trip is to China. So, I mean, it's been so great.
All the things I'm experiencing in China, especially in Sanya, being tropical, reminds me of home.
People they're so excited just to have us here, and I feel like such a celebrity.
So now we've met all our semi-finalists, and we're down to just 20. The judges now have to pick which of those will be going through to tonight's final.
Only 5 are going to go through, and sadly for 15, the dream is going to end. Join us after the break when we will learn the judges' decision.
Welcome back to Miss World 2003. At a key moment, the judges have chosen the 5 finalists.
各位观众朋友们，最重要的时刻来了。And what does that decision mean? Well, let me tell you. Every year, millions of girls dream of becoming Miss World. And thousands actually go through and compete in their local, regional, and then national competitions. And from these thousands, we ended up with 106 girls, all of whom you've seen on stage tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, we saw those 106 go to 20. And now, from the millions who dreamed, we have only what the judges have chosen, which is just 5. Ladies and gentlemen, our first finalist is Miss Philippines, Mabuhay!
Our second semi-finalist is Miss India.
Are you ready for this? Our third finalist, Ni Hao, Miss People's Republic of China, 中国小姐。
Some very nervous women standing here tonight. Our fourth finalist tonight, Miss Canada.
Ladies, are you ready for this? The last but not the least.
Must be so nervous right now.
Very nervous. Please welcome with me, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Miss Ireland.
Congratulations to all our finalists, our 5 finalists, and please show some appreciation for our semi-finalists who are leaving the stage at this time.
Now we've seen their video diaries, but now it's imperative for the judges just to get a little bit closer, just beneath the surface. Let's get to know them a little better. 接下来非常重要，我们要来了解一下这5名佳丽。首先给自己一些掌声好吗？ Let's give it up for ourselves. All right? We want all 5 of you to take a deep breath, please. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. You are all gorgeous. Good luck to you. Let's welcome our first contestant and finalist, Miss Philippines. Now I must say the questions are in no particular order. They're in a random order. And for our first question, the judges are studying all the finalists very closely. What qualities do you have that you hope they'll recognize?
Okay, first of all, ni hao, Sanya. The qualities that I have is basically I look at life positively. My motto is time plus productivity equals success. So I hope they see that in me through my my relationship with the other candidates as well as the people that I meet with, especially the people in Sanya. 谢谢。
谢谢 Thank you, Miss Philippines. 菲律宾小姐。Next, please welcome Namaste, Miss India. And how are you? All right, the second question is, what have you learned about yourself as a result of sharing a month with 105 other girls from all other nations?
So much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Ni hao, jiang guo. I've always been the kind of person that lives life as if I were to die tomorrow. Because by living this way, I live each moment to its fullest. And I make the most out of life. But during this last month, I've realized that I learn as if I were to live forever. I take every trial, every tribulation, every failure, every success as an opportunity to expand my horizons and to grow as a person. And during this last month, when we've shared so much and we've experienced extremes at every end, I've learned each moment.
Thank you, India.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss India. It's been a tough month, girls. All right, almost to the end. And next, please welcome Miss People's Republic of China, 中国小姐。All righty. Your question is, during your time in the competition, what values from your own country have you tried to show people? And I'll be the translator for this question. 在过去的大赛当中，你希望能够展现出来是你的国家，也就是中国什么样子的价值观念？好，关琪。
首先呢，我会对这些选手说， 把你们的紧身服装收起来。
Okay, the first one that she'd like to say to all the other contestants is that put away all your tight clothing.
因为中国的美食会让你们管不住胃口，所以紧身服装没有用了。
Because the lovely delicacies and food in China will just take out the necessity for those tight clothes.
谢谢。其次呢，我认为呢，就是因为中国的传统文化和它的名胜古迹太多了。
Okay, 最后呢, she says that there's been a lot of lovely, lovely sites that we've seen, which is from ancient China. And I'm sorry, that's all the time we have. 最后一句。
最后一句，那就是，我爱你，中国。
I love China. Thank you. All right, we're just going to try and keep the time all fair on all contestants. And for question number 4, let's please welcome our next contestant, Miss O'Canada. Hello? Your question, excluding tonight, what is the one event in your life that has most shaped you as a person?
First of all, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. 我爱你 China. 我爱你. Actually, something that shaped my life actually happened this year. It was the passing away of my aunt. And when she took her last breath, the whole family was surrounding her. And at that moment, I realized just what truly is important in life. Health, love, family. And I've been so lucky to have all 3 of these things at this pageant because my family's sitting over there. My health, I won the sports competition, which is amazing, and love, I have love surrounded by me with 106 other sisters. So, thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Canada. And we feel the love and grace pouring from these girls' hearts. Next, last but not least, please welcome the beautiful Miss North Ireland. All right, now, Miss Ireland, come on up a little bit. Given 30 seconds, how would you describe your life and character to the judges?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Ni hao, Sanya. I would like to describe myself as a warm, fun-loving, yet humble person, and hopefully a great ambassador for my country and for women all around the world. I hold the qualities of honesty, integrity, and loyalty close to my heart. They are very important to me. Luckily, during my life, I've had the opportunity to travel around the world. And traveling is something I love to do, experiencing new cultures and meeting new people. So thank you, everybody. Good night.
Thank you, Miss Ireland. And thank you, that's the last of our contestants. Now, the road here has been long, and it's been paved with trials, triumphs, tears, and laughter. So let's now take a look back at the 2003 they will definitely remember as the year of their extraordinary Chinese adventure.
And there they are, the 5 girls whose dream now stand on the threshold of reality. We have Miss Philippines, Miss India, Miss People's Republic of China, Miss Canada, and Miss Ireland, the 5 finalists of Miss World 2003.
All the things I'm experiencing in China, especially in Sanya, being tropical, reminds me of home. And wanting to go back home and experience the same thing and really appreciate what we have.
I just like it. It makes me laugh. That's a good thing. Put it in the bedroom when you wake up. It's like, yeah, I'm awake. You know what's my favorite? This is my favorite.
Yeah, that's
Look at
really
it.
nice.
It's like coming down like this. Sweet.
I think this year, this should be the crown. Isn't it pretty?
And so, as our 5 finalists are backstage preparing for what is probably going to be one of the most important moments of their young lives, what of the girls that they have left behind, eh? The girls who have travelled from all over the world and who sadly have not made it into the final 5.
Well, of course, there's a lot of disappointment, but that is part of what Miss World is about. But let's remember that all of them came here as winners in their own countries, and they came to represent their countries here tonight. So they're always going to be winners. And let's remember, too, that they're always going to have their admirers. Yes, I would say so. Admirers like international singing superstar, Mr. Brian Ferry.
I was dreaming of a past, and my heart is beating fast. I began to lose control. I began to lose control. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I was feeling insecure. You might not love me anymore. I was shivering inside. Oh, I was shivering inside. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy.
Welcome back to the stunning resort of Sanya, where we are just a heartbeat away from the crowning of a brand new Miss World.
Well, one lady who must be feeling very emotional right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the reigning Miss World, Azra Akin.
She comes, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Miss Azra Akin.
Azra, looking fantastic as ever. Good evening to you. Now, Azra, you've had a fantastic year as Miss World. Has it been wonderful?
Wonderful.
Great. Well, listen, that time has finally come when you're going to have to give up that beautiful crown on your head. How does that feel?
I will miss it. I will miss the people that I've met and worked with. But it's wonderful to give the crown to the next person, because I know she's going to have a wonderful year. I had some exciting moments and special moments. So.
Great. Thank you very much. Azra Akin. Now, as you can see, the beautiful throne is set. The judges have made their decision. That moment is finally upon us. Girls, you've all had such an amazing time. But now, for one of you five, your lives are going to change forever. Can I just say, good luck to you all.
And now let's meet the lady who makes dreams come true. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure and privilege to introduce to you the Executive Chairman of Miss World Limited and the Chairman of tonight's judges, Julia Morley.
I'll announce the results in reverse order. The second runner-up is People's Republic of China. First runner-up is Miss Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss World 2003 will be one of these three contestants. Maria Rafaela Yunnan, 22, from the Philippines. Amy Vashi, 22, from India. Or Rosanna Davidson, 19, from Ireland.
And the winner of Miss World 2003 is Miss Ireland.
Rosanna Davidson from Ireland is Miss World 2003.
Congratulations to our new Miss World. We hope you've had a fantastic night. Thanks for joining us.
And of course, congratulations to all of the girls here tonight. We just leave you with one piece of important news. Angela.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the location of the Miss World 2004 has been decided. What I'm about to tell you is that 2000 Miss World will be coming back to China. 明年世界小姐终点。谢谢你收看，再见。
芒果黄了。